Welcome back to Factorio with me, JD, and it's been a small gap. I took a break between recording sessions. It's been 24 hours or so, and I've got a list of things to do, because that's how I break up my recording sessions. I make the save file and I tag all the things I want to do onto the save file, and I end up with a really long save file name. So, this particular episode, first thing is fix the steam-powered alarm, or the steam alarm, because I turned that down to shut it up, but I don't think I turned it back up. Second thing, which is not something that I actually wrote down, it's something I realised when I opened this map, because that's something else I do between episodes. I take a little break, or between sessions, rather, not episodes. Let's change that back to 23k. Done. Excellent. Is I have a look around the map and look for problems. And I saw a somewhat major problem. The train's not been moving. Which is a bit of a problem. Tiny bit of a problem. Because some idiot, I have no idea who, didn't put fuel in the train. Oh. Well, some got steamrolled. The rest are all attacking my poor tower. Do I have a car? Do I have a car? Do I have a car? Where's my car? Where's my car? Where's my car? I don't have a car. Let's extend that slightly. Oh, that's my one and only yellow splitter. I forgot I only had one. Okay. So, train took out some biters, but more importantly, biters got aggroed by train and got dragged into the base. Alright. So that was the first thing I had to do. Second thing I had to do was, I'm just going to drag my screen over. I had to extend the bus this episode. Which means I need to go back up here, which is basically where I was before. Let's jump into the stone unload train. Not get squished. Woohoo. It's nice when you don't get squished. Hey, we had right away. Excellent. And let's actually add fuel to this train so we don't have that same problem again. Because, yeah. Small oversight. Small oversight. Yeah, the belts are here and everything. I just forgot to actually... let's reverse that. Underground from there to there, and an underground from there to there, with that belt on there. Excellent. Fuel be done. Okay, so that's that problem solved. Now, as for extending the bus, that's a little bit more tricky now. So I've extended bus, play with combat robots, being these guys. All of these guys, actually. No, red belt goes... Red circuits go the wrong direction. That slows us down. Oh, and somebody mentioned that iron was getting on our steel belt via an underground. I don't know which one. So, whoever it was that mentioned how the hell... Oh, it's right here. That fixed that problem. Because we had random bits of iron occasionally ending up on the steel belt. It was just we had an underground in the exact wrong spot. No iron on that belt. No iron on that belt. It was like a 1 in 1,000 chance if the steel's not backed up, which it should be all the time, because we just don't use that much of it yet. It could cause issues. Alright, and tech tree. So I've got purple science. Let's go with worker robot speed. Now the biggest issue I have is I now have personal robots, which leads to a whole new problem of when I go to place these things down, which doesn't line up for some reason. It's now going to try and use my personal robots, which I'm not exactly keen on, because they're going to put things down pretty weird-like. How far north are we going? Let's go up to there. Let's extend the bus that far. I want to make 10 radars. Come on, robots. Come build stuff. Here they all are. And I guess I should request stuff. Request that, I'm requesting rail reports, I'm requesting power poles. I was requesting gun turrets, but now I'm not. That can all go away. Feed this ammo up further on the belt. Crap, biters. That's not good. I don't have any decent armor. Or at least no shields. Alright. Let's make some of these. Dump that there. Let's bring this blueprint somewhere we can actually use it. Put that there. So this is the problem. I've now got gun turrets out here that have no possible way of being defended. And it turns out I don't have yellow inserters. Nor do I have iron. Yeah. No, run, 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 run. Thank you. Alright, I need iron. No, don't know where those bots are going. Gonna go get shot, that's the answer. That be a belt of iron. Okay, so I've got iron. Oh, my car's all the way at the bottom of the base. I really wanted that this episode. Make a new car. That's the easiest answer, JD. We need coal for that one. Look, whole belt of coal right here. Make some of them. Repair packs. Really? No green circuits. Green circuits. Iron. Some more repair packs. pull that car out. Do a little bit more than 14 ammo. Maybe I should request some more ammo. 400. Okay. Ah! It's happening again. It's happening again. Crap, they're coming from the other direction. Where'd those repair packs go? I haven't actually built any yet. You have a poison capsule. See, poison capsules really don't work. They're great at clearing trees. I think it's a good range. Give them that much. They just don't do any real damage. Yeah, apart from to you. Those yellow sodas. Let's just request repair packs. It seems like the easy way of going. That one. Apple there. Repair packs. Okay, nice healthy car. Let's make some more repair packs. We made these slowdown capsules. We'll put them in where our grenades were. The idea of these is we should be able to keep the biters from catching us. Jump out! Run! Run! I think I lost my car, but I survived. I suck at hand-to-hand combat. Really suck at hand-to-hand combat. Slow down. Alright. Let's just put that in place. Poison capsules. Probably the only thing poison capsules are any good for is me dying. Ugh. I'm gonna go stand over here for a while. Ooh. Yeah. And of course I don't have any fish. Is for taking out worms. That's probably the only thing that they're good for. Maybe spawners? Yeah, it's got 2 poison capsules on it, and it's regenerating faster than it's dying. Whereas grenades, Old Faithful, yeah, sure, they don't have quite the same range, so you're really putting yourself in danger. But yeah, if I had my car with me that I didn't blow up, you can drive around and just lob them out the window. As you do. No. X3. I thought I was in combat mode. Okay. Butters be gone. Now, because I'm well and truly outside normal robot range now, my bots are doing all the construction. Also, the catch is it's sort of a little bit piecemeal how the construction is being done. Because I just don't have enough bots, because my armor can only support so much. And even with... I got one robot port, which has a limit of 10 robots, and only 2 can charge at once. Most of my inventory is pretty much solar. I've got a couple of batteries, you know, so I could increase my power into the system a little bit. You can see that I am slowly decreasing the amount of power I have available in those batteries. Come on. Power pole. Where's the next missing power pole? Here. Nope, my bots have just given up. I've just decided, nope. Done with that crap, not doing anymore. Yeah, personally, even though this seems faster, I much prefer to just place and let the base deal with it. The base with its unlimited bots, unlimited power supply. I built too far, but that's okay. We want one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. Power pole here in the middle. There, 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 and there. Nope, I'm now out of belt. See, if I'm out of belt, actually building is not so bad. Because the belts... There's a lot of belts. So it's one of the most annoying things to put down. It's one of those things. Belt and wall. Because they tend to go in a straight line. So it's one of those things I normally recommend. If you're going to build them, do those things manually and have the bots do... The bots do the harder things like power poles and all the other junk. Okay, I'm now out of materials. So we're going to take you, we're going to duplicate you, we're going to put one there, and one there, with a power pole there. Okie dokie. Because that little bit's missing. Oh, no, I need to keep those power poles because I need to put them down. So, worker robot speed 3 and 4. Might as well get these done. We've played with poison capsules, more range, so slow. Great for trees. That's about it. I wouldn't recommend them for anything but clearing trees. That power pole, that power pole. Of course, the upshot on power poles. That power pole, that power pole. Does that light up everything? Nope. Still got missing power poles out there somewhere. Over here. Because as soon as I power the whole network, As soon as everything's powered up, every one of these roboports fires an action. Which means all these requests for all these belts will get taken care of absolutely instantly. But that's not good. That's not good. There's me and my machine gun to deal with all this crap. Nope, you're bigger than I am. You're bigger than I am. One use for slowdown capture. So I've seen what use it is. Literally stopping them when they're chasing you. Because the big biters run faster than I do. Come here. Come here. Done. But the slowdown capture doesn't really give you an area of effect cloud or anything. It doesn't tell you, you know, it says area of effect 9, but you don't know how big that is. And of course, hitting a moving target can be a little bit difficult sometimes. Okay, so they're all powered up now. No, that robot's not actually dead or in trouble. There's the Logibots. What are you bringing me? Oh, you're bringing me roboports. I'll have those, please. Now, belt of ammo is being fed along. So that's all now officially defended. We can now go, hey, I want to remove yellow belt. I want to remove plane inserters. And I want to remove gun turrets. And do this whole old belt. We'll even go as far as down here. Now I got 6 yellow belts on me, but a heap of red. So we'll take this belt here. Oh, and we'll run it. There's all the yellow belt. That's alright. We'll join that up to there. We'll get rid of that as well. Crap, one of those trains is going to hit me. I can see it. I can feel it. One there, one there, one there. So that power pole that the biters kept chewing on. Really? I just fixed power. That was the last episode. We're just using a lot. Because every roboport is fired up, charging bots non-stop. Doesn't help we've got science running either. Alright. So, first things first, we'll turn off this damn alarm again. Change you down to 20. Thank you. Alright, time for another soul, another steam. Where to put it is maybe a better question. There's a train track in the way there. I guess we could put it here. That's a red belt. So that's a red belt. We're pulling off... Oh, that's all our smelting. So this belt here is our smelting and power. This belt is just a power. So we can upgrade that one. Actually, that one is red belt all the way through to here. So we could put a splitter on it and put another power grid in right there, for argument's sake. Are you in the build network? You are in the build network. Good. So we just need to bring down our belt of coal. Underground, there to there. No trains? No trains. Excellent. No. Okay. That pipe, that pipe, that pipe, that pipe, that pipe. Plain pipe, plain pipe. We'll leave research off for just a moment, just to get its power sorted. Run back up here, and then we want a pump. Sure. There to there. Straight pipe, done. So now it just needs to be built. Yeah. Burner sodas. 15. Oh, I actually got robots now. We can actually go stand here in the middle and place all this stuff. Boilers. 20. Couple of tanks. 52 steam engines. That's a slightly different problem. Right, are we inside? No, we're not inside the delivery network. So we'll come stand over here. This then bots can bring us new supplies. We'll up that to 300. We'll up that to 300. Because we still need to build... One of them's going. Where the hell are you guys getting steam from? Oh, you're getting steam from this side. Oh, there you go. Steam engines. Yeah, a lot of them. Sure, let's just beef that up whilst we're here. That one, that one, that one, that one. And defenses just need a little bit of a look at here, there, and everywhere. And the other thing that needs to be looked at desperately will be this belt that feeds ammo onto the bus. Build that up bit by bit by bit. Of course, bots are not going to be able to place a good portion of this. Yeah, there's a certain dead area in the middle that bots just can't get to. So we'll have to run over and do that manually after we make 10 more steam engines. It still leaves us a little bit short. Why are these guys not running? Oh, I know why. Seems so logical now. Hey! They fire up. Yeah, see, anytime we're over 30, over 15, it means we're actually pulling out of the steam tanks. Oh no, actually this is not a full... So it's a 40, 10, 42, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay. No, it's if there's another row on the end. That's when we go over. Come on, make them steam engines. Nah, you're fine. Oh, that base is a little bit close. Biter, 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 spitter. Okay, we might just beef this up slightly. Enough yet? 21? Nope. $13, $11, $10, $8, $7. It does to keep going down. $5. We're only missing 5. Where are the others? 3. Come place them, guys. 2. I'm gonna make 2 on principle. We'll change that back to 100. That back to 100. And we're just gonna run away. It says it has all the materials. The bots are no longer bitching at us, so we're just going to assume that it's all done. Okay. Alright. Next we need to run back all the way back up the bus. Okay. Now, I'm going to end it here. I'm going to run down. I'm going to go get my car. Rather than just make another car. Sacrificial car. I'm going to run down. I'm going to get my car. And then in the next episode, we're going to look at actual combat robots. Build a combat robot, defender, and a distractor capsule. Build along with... I have no idea what else. We'll do those two first. We'll do those two first, and then we'll look at... probably a blue circuits, because that's probably what's holding us up next. We've unlocked purple, which... let's do cargo size. But purple science, it's important, you need it, but frankly, I think yellow science is a much more important one. Purple just doesn't have that same milestone feeling that yellow does. Anyway... that's for the next episode. As always, thank you guys for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series. Questions and comments down the bottom. And meanwhile, I'll track down and find out why there's no ammo on the belt. Because that seems somewhat important. Yeah, no. Fit on the belt. Fit on the belt. No. Car's too big to fit on the belt. Whatever. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye!